Okay, you guys, I am so excited. I'm going to show you the 5-minute hack or highlight and contour, which is 3D foundation. So Seint's 3D foundation. It's customized for you with a highlight shade, which is your main foundation, a contour, a lip and cheek color, and an illuminator. Okay, you can also add in a brightener shade, which I will show you. And you can always add in a bronzer or mix and match different lip and cheek colors to create your own. Really, it's whatever you want for what best meets your needs and your wants. But it's really cool because, like I said, it all fits in one compact. Okay, so all my makeup, I actually have a couple different foundation shades in, just different seasons, a contour, a bronzer, and I like to mix my bronzer with an illuminator, another illuminator, which is actually our solid perfume, and then a lip and cheek. So it makes it really simple just to have everything in one place and you're not searching through a giant makeup bag with just a bunch of things going everywhere. So that is what I love about it. Like I said, we have different compacts, different sizes. We have smaller, larger, and everything in between that you could want. So I'm going to show you basically just how to get this makeup on your face, how to blend it, and how easy it is and how beautiful it is, okay? So if you have not contoured before, don't worry, it's super easy. I'm going to show you how I contour first. So I'm taking the detail brush and I'm just tapping it in my contour. And I'm going to put it right on my forehead, okay? And this has coverage in it, so you don't need layers and layers of makeup. So instead of having to put on, you know, all the different things and primers and concealers and foundation and contour, like it's just going to be kind of paint by number, okay? So then you're going to feel your cheekbone and you're just going to hug right at the bottom of that cheekbone. And I only go to about the middle of my eye. I don't go further than that, okay? We don't want to bring that contour all the way down towards our lip. Okay, same thing on the other side. Just find your cheekbone. And once you do that for like 2 or 3 days, you're not going to need to feel. You're going to know exactly where that cheekbone is and where to put that contour. And then we're going to blend it. So don't worry. But you guys, if you get those cheekbones contoured, it's going to slim the face. It's going to chisel them out. It's kind of like a push-up bra for the face or Spanx for your face, which is awesome. Okay, and then I'm going to do a little behind my jawline right here. So just right on that bottom of my jawline, and then I just blend it down. So just don't forget, okay, another great way if you have, you know, a little bit of like a looser, you know, gobble right there, you can put some darker contour and it kind of diminishes that. And then same thing just over here. So an easy way to remember this, you guys, is like a 3. I just went from my forehead around 3, okay? And you do the same thing on that side. And then optional step would be to contour your nose. And then I'm just taking the same brush and I'm putting a little bit from my top, like of the eyebrow almost, just close together. The closer you get these 2 lines on your nose, the thinner your nose will appear. This is obviously just an optional step, but if you're wanting to contour your nose, just remember the closer these lines are, the thinner your nose is going to appear, okay? So I'm going to do a little more dramatic just so you guys can see. I wouldn't typically go this dark, but I want you guys really to be able to see it on video. Okay, there it is. Super easy, connect up to your brows. Okay, next thing I'm going to do. I often use this brush. Actually, I just wipe it off and I go right into my foundation. It's kind of a medium coverage. But for the purpose of this, I want to show you some different things. So I'm going to show you the buff brush. You can also contour with this if you want. I just think this is the perfect angle to get those cheekbones. So the buff brush is going to give you more of a full coverage, okay? So I'm going to go right into my foundation shade. And I'm kind of shading down now since I've lost some of my summer color. Okay, and I'm going right underneath. Look at that. I'm going to clean that line up. I'm going to go right underneath that and then just start bringing that color down. Okay, right on here. I tap it on. Don't worry if it's like not blended because we're going to do all that. Look at that. Nice sharp line. We're going to do all that blending soon. Okay, I'm going to cover up that melasma. Look at that coverage. Is that not amazing? Don't worry, we'll fix lips. Okay, and then I'm going to go in, not over my contour, because like I said, we only need 1 layer of makeup, which is awesome, and it's so easy. You guys, I'm literally just patting or stippling this makeup on, okay? You can see it kind of coming together, okay? So then, just putting it right there, kind of meeting where that contour is. okay? Then I'm gonna flip, smaller end, and I'm gonna go into my brightener shade, okay? And right here, I'm just gonna tap it right into that inner corner. Bring it down a little bit, you guys. And then I take a little bit right out here, but I kind of leave that area right in the middle open. It's can be very thin skin. And so I will just move around what I have right in the inner corner and kind of on the outside instead of adding more product there. We don't need to add more there. This is gonna give us beautiful dimension, brightness, you guys, and you're just gonna look a little bit on the nose and awake. Okay, so remember, 3 for the contour, foundation in between, and then that brightener is kind of just like a triangle. See that? It's like here, under eyes, and down. Super easy, you guys. And then you can put on the blush now, or you can blend. I'm gonna blend, so I'm just gonna go in. You could actually blend with this brush too, if you wanted, and just kind of pat it all like this. Honestly, our brushes are amazing. You can make any of it work for whatever you want. It just kind of depends on your wants and needs, the coverage you want. I love to use the blush and bronzer brush because I just come in and it's a little bit bigger, so I can just cover more ground quickly when I'm blending like this. Look at that dimension. Okay, and then I'm gonna come in and just kind of soften everything. I kind of just push it up. Okay, and you don't even have to think about it. I mean, you're literally just swirling it in, push that contour up. Like I said, push up bra for the face. Okay, getting it in. You guys, this seriously will take you like 4 or 5 minutes. I'm explaining things, so it always takes a brief second or two more when I have to explain, but look at that, it's so easy. Okay, so making sure I'm blended in my mirror. Okay, and then I'm gonna put on my blush, okay? So I'm gonna put on a blush color. I'm obsessed with Venice. I use it all the time, and I barely picked any up because our lip and cheeks are so pigmented. Like I'm like, boop, barely touching it, okay? And then I keep it above that contour, and I just start back here. I don't come all the way down. You guys, don't come like way down onto your cheeks. Start back a little bit and then kind of just lift. It's gonna give that lifted cheek an illusion that we all want. And it's just so beautiful that way. No like smiling and bringing it down here, okay? Keep it kind of up right here. So soft, so pretty. You can use any color and make it glam. The other thing I'm gonna do is put on my Illuminator. Okay, so look at that. You guys can see that. That is a cream. We also have powder illuminators. Those are gonna be a little more vibrant. But look at how quick this makeup is. And it's so much better than just one flat color, like one flat beige foundation. We don't need any of that. That's just flat and doesn't really do anything for our face, you guys. So this is gonna make you look just so much better, okay? Which, that's not the point. Your face is beautiful just as you are, but it's just going to accentuate that beauty. It's not changing it. I don't have a million layers of makeup on. It's just going to bring out your natural beauty, which is so amazing. Okay, and the last thing I'm just gonna show you real quick, I'm gonna pop on a little bit of that bronzer that I mix, you guys, just so you can see how beautiful. And we have a couple different colors of bronzers. We have for fair skin, medium, darker, so lots of options. I'm just kind of darkening that up a little bit. Okay, isn't that gorgeous? And then obviously, if you need to go down your neck, you can do that. I mean, pretty cool, right? So I'm just gonna pop some lipstick on, lip and cheek. But one thing that I love to do is just contour my lips. So this is gonna act as a lip liner. And I'm just gonna create a little bit of a fuller lip, putting that contour right underneath. And then I kind of just go right along my natural lip line, just tiny, tiny bit outside. Okay, you can see that it just kind of creates that shadow. You could use your finger. You don't have to contour if you don't want. And I'm popping that lip color right on my lips. Okay, so super fast, super easy. And if you wanted, you could go ahead and go right into your eyeshadows and just pop those on because they're all in your compact too. But anyways, 5-minute makeup. It's really fast, really quick, and it's going to give you just the most beautiful, like sculpted face, bring out your natural beauty, and just be fast and easy and all in one place. Anyways, super easy 5-minute hack.